let the battles play. Unleash the power, no time to sway. Tournament day, hear the crowds roll. Dragon Ball spinning, we're keeping score.
Decks in hand, hearts on fire, every move a wrist stakes higher. Cards flash like lightning, sharp as steel. Fusion's the name of the game. Victory's the name of the game. Victory's the ultimate claim.
Tournament day, let the battles play. Unleash the power, no time to sway. Tournament day, hear the crowds roar. Dragon Ball spin, we're keeping score.
Strategies collide, minds ablaze, energy surge in a cosmic maze. Who will stand tall when the dust clears? Every draw, every strike, feels like thunder in the night.
Tournament day, let the battles play. Unleash the power, no time to sway. Tournament day, hear the crowds roar. Dragon Ball spinning, we're keeping score.
Decks in hand, hearts on fire, every move a wrist stakes higher. Cards flash like lightning, sharp as steel. Fusion's the name of the game. Victory's the name of the game. Victory's the ultimate claim.
Tournament day, let the battles play. Unleash the power, no time to sway. Tournament day, hear the crowds roar. Dragon Ball spin, we're keeping score.
Strategies collide, minds ablaze, energy surge in a cosmic maze. Who will stand tall when the dust clears? Every draw, every strike, feels like thunder in the night.
Tournament day, let the battles play. Unleash the power, no time to sway. Tournament day, hear the crowds roar. Dragon Ball spinning, we're keeping score.
Decks in hand, hearts on fire, every move a wrist stakes higher. Cards flash like lightning, sharp as steel. Fusion's the name of the game. Victory's the name of the game. Victory's the ultimate claim.
Tournament day, let the battles play. Unleash the power, no time to sway. Tournament day, hear the crowds roar. Dragon Ball spin, we're keeping score.
Strategies collide, minds ablaze, energy surge in a cosmic maze. Who will stand tall when the dust clears? Every draw, every strike, feels like thunder in the night.
Tournament day, let the battles play. Unleash the power, no time to sway. Tournament day, hear the crowds roar. Dragon Ball spinning, we're keeping score.
Yo, mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check. I repeat, yo, mic check. Y'all probably hear echo is because I got my iPad to see if, the stream is actually going live with my vocals. But thank you guys for tuning into my channel. Welcome back. Happy Sunday. I know it's football Sunday, so we're going to try to get these tournaments in and out so you guys can watch our football team play or whatever other things you like to do on Sundays. But if you guys are new to my channel, press that follow button, subscribe to my channel, and hopefully you enjoy my stream. I know I sound a little bit funny because I'm just recovering from the flu. That's so you guys haven't seen me stream in a couple of days because I'm still trying to recover from it. But I can't miss out on this. I definitely can't. I got a lot of new guys tuning in for the tournament. A lot of new faces. A lot of new competition. A lot of new, leaders. Whatever the case may be that you guys think is about to go down in this tournament, and I'm kind of excited about it. But before we even start the tournament, I definitely want to go talk about the leaks that we just finished getting last night. So hopefully, if you guys haven't seen it, we're definitely gonna talk about it before the tournament even starts, which the tournament should be starting in 25 to 30 minutes. I'm still waiting for everybody to actually tune in to the making their way into the client, and then see from there see how many people I actually have online. Alright, so we're gonna let's start off with all the cards that actually got leaked yesterday. Let's start off with the black cards because that's what's been talking about, and of course it's gonna come on the wrong screen. So the first black card will be the Sun Gohan Youth 2-drop 15k swing 10k combo permanent on your turn only. If you only have cards with Goku's lineage in their special traits in their battle area and their total cost is 10 or more, this card in the battle area gets 10,000 power. And then on play, add up to 1 card from your life to your hand. Okay, this is definitely a good card. But at a 2 cost early game, I hardly doubt you're going to be able to get a total of 10 costs so you can actually get this a boost. So this might be a mid to late game card, or if you just try to use it for self-awakening, you can actually do that as well, because you gotta awaken as soon as possible, and you only awaken at 5, so you're not in the danger zone area. Once you get like 1 or 2 self-awakeners and they swing at you 1 or 2 times, whichever, or in 3 turns, you should definitely be good. But just try to build up your board, even if it's like with small bodies. But definitely is a good card to actually have, and it's a 10k combo, which I'm noticing about the support with this Son Goku Jr. support, that we're getting a lot of 10k combo boost. Next up we have Son Gohan Future, 3 cost, 20k swing, 10k combo. On play, add up to 1 card from your life to your hand, which is definitely a plus. When attacking, if you only have cards with Goku lineage and their special traits in the battle area and their total cost is 10 or more, choose up to 1 battle card with the cost of 2 or less in your opponent's battle area and KO it. This is definitely a good card, but it looks like you have to build up to that 10. The 10 is guaranteed, has to be up to par. So like each of your first 3 turns have to lock in, so by the time you awaken gives you 10 plus. So like that, all these flexes start popping off, because this swinging every single time and popping a 2k or a 2 cost or less is definitely good. You got these small bodies that your opponent's gonna have. Probably is protection, like the green has protection, black has protection, red has those weaknesses that negs 5, like stuff like that. You definitely want to get them removed from the board as soon as possible. So I definitely understand where this card is coming from. It's definitely good. Another 10k combo boost, can't go wrong with it. So I'm definitely liking where they're going with Son Goku lineage. But still feel like it's still missing a little bit more, because it's kind of rough to get to turn 3 to 4 to where you're supposed to be at with the effects of some of these cards. Next up we have, apologize, I gotta keep dragging because sometimes it wants to drag on this side, sometimes it don't. But we do have another 5 cores, Sun Gohan Adolescence, 30k swing, 10k combo. Activate main once per turn if you only have Goku lineage on the board and the special traits in your battle area. And their cost is 10 or more. Switch this card in the battle area to active mode. So this is a 30k swing dual striker if you have 10 plus in the cost of it. So it's definitely be good to actually have in your deck as well. Because 30k plus is not even that easy, especially with that new card that we actually have for the support of Goku. The 4 costs, that the top 5 cards at the top of your deck can actually be, if they are battle cards, they can actually free summon to the board. If you can rearrange the top of your deck to those 5 cards to be in battle cards, you know how much attack's gonna have for that turn, and one of them to be one of these, or even imagine if it's multiple of these, that would go crazy. 30k swing, 30k swing. You got other bodies that does the same powerhouse type. It's just I like where the deck is going, but the only thing that I'm kind of afraid of, because they just keep blowing up more and more bodies on the board, right? But how is your hand size gonna be when you start summoning these bodies after bodies after bodies? Because it's like the mixture of Bulma and Captain Ginyu meshed together, that I'm starting to see like the weakness would be the hand size. I don't see a lot of draw power. I see a lot of stuff to like attack more, but it's like, okay, what if they have a counter to how are you going to keep your body on the board? You can't use trunks to protect the board, like the trunks that we actually use for black, like the generic black trunks to protect the board, because everything has to be Goku lineage on the board. So whatever you want to do, you got to be aggressive with it. So that's another thing you have to keep in mind. Next up we have the Sun Goku 4-drop, 5k attack, 10k combo. On play, add up to 1 card from your life to your hand. Another self-awakener, which is good. Activate main once per turn. Switch this card in the battle area to rest mode. If you have a card with the cost of 5 or more and Goku lineage in the special traits in your battle area, play up to 1 non-Sun Goku battle card with Goku lineage in special traits from your drop. So this is definitely dangerous. Imagine free summoning this, or free summoning a 5 cost body on the board, or it doesn't die that you already had it on board, and then next turn you actually summon this. You know how much damage you can actually do with this, because now you can actually free summon a body from your discard pile back to the board. Imagine this would have been that Sun Gohan to dual strike twice. Come on, this card is broken. This is why this card is at 5k, because they want to see how much will you try to protect this card for, because that's definitely insane. Definitely insane. Hold on, I'm just answering a couple of the guys that's actually joining the tournament, which we start in 15 minutes. Definitely kind of excited about that. I gotta see how many people is actually on. Just give me 1 second. Let me just respond to everybody. Alright, next up we have, let's continue with these leaks, because I'm kind of excited about these leaks, because they dropped mostly SRs last night. So for red, we have the Sun Gohan Adolescence, 3 cost, 25k swing, 0 combo. On play, add up to 1 card from your life to your hand. Then play up to 1 battle card with the cost of 2 or less. That includes Sun and his special traits from your hand, and it can't attack for a turn. Auto. When this card inflicts damage with the attack, draw one card. So if this is not the first card they actually have in the deck that actually gives you draw power every time they do damage, so it's definitely good. The on play effect is definitely good as well. So I'm really starting to like how Sun Gohan Adolescence for red is looking going into set 8. So I won't be surprised how many people is going to be playing this deck. So once they fully leak these decks, you already know a lot of people is going to jump on the wagon of testing out these new leaders, especially me. I'm already printing the proxies for the Son Goku Jr. to see how that deck functions. But I'm definitely kind of excited what's coming in for set 8. Next up, we have the Great Ape Son Gohan. 5 cost, 30k swing, 10k combo. Permanent. If you have 2 or more cards with Greatest Showdown and its special traits in your battle area, reduce the cost of this card in your hand by 2. So you can summon this at 3 cost, 30k swing. That's crazy. 1 KO, play up to 1 Son Gohan youth with the cost of 2 or less from your drop. So that's definitely good as well. So you're losing 1 body, but it's not going to be easy to summon this. So I like where the meta is going. That by turn 3 you can actually have 30k swings on the board. Turn 2, turn 3, depending if you got the energy marker or not, and actually see what you gotta do. Yo, what up, my G? Long time no see. How's everything with you, bro? I'm just here about to have my tournament up and running soon. Coolin' Brody, taking it one day at a time. I see this looks tough. Yeah, for sure. I've been playing this for mad long, bro. I've been dying. I'm not gonna lie, I miss MLB The Show. I miss it. But since I'm on PC, MLB The Show hasn't come out for PC, and I don't feel like doing that whole screen share nonsense to just play and have lag. I'm not dealing with that. So yeah, it's up and running though. It's up and running. Hopefully for the MLB The Show 26, they actually have it to come out for PC. Because if not, then I'm about to buy P5 just to play that game, which that would be crazy. that would be crazy. All right, let's on to the next one. Next card is the Vegeta Youth. 3 cost, 25k swing, 0 combo. On play / when attacking, choose up to 1 battle card with the cost of 4 or less in your opponent's battle area and switch it to rest mode. Activate main once per turn if you have a battle card with a cost of 5 or more. Insane and its special traits in your battle area. Switch this card in the battle area to active mode. So I'm not gonna lie, Broly's looking really aggressive when it comes to like mid to late game with this powerhousing, and it's gonna slow down your opponent's swings because of the activate main. If Broly has a 5 cost on the board, it's gonna be insane with these cards. I'm not gonna lie, I like all these SR that they dropped last night for each color because they really gonna be a big impact for every single leader that's actually coming out. I definitely can't wait until they actually fully leak, which is supposed to be at the end of this week. That they fully leak everything because it'll give it a 2-week ratio, a 2-week gap between next set dropping and now. So we're just gonna have to wait and see. All right, so next up, what we got? We got 10 more minutes. We should be good. We should be good with this. 10 more minutes. Now, those are the leaks that we had last night. So the next leaks that we have are the alternate arts for some of the previous cards that we already had out. So I'm kind of excited about that. So let's start off with the first card, which is the Glorio. If you guys actually play black, remember the 4-drop Glorio? That's a 25k swing with the draw power. This is the alternate art for it. I'm definitely kind of excited because this is definitely a great card to actually have. If you haven't yet, you should give Arc Raiders a try. I haven't been hooked on a game like that. And this Arc Raiders, is it on PC? If it's on PC, then I'll try it. If it's on PC, then I'll try it. But if it's not on PC and it's actually on P5, I have to put it on the P5 because my P5 is actually in the living room. My daughter and wifey be playing Fortnite all day, every day, so that's how I don't even got the P5 anymore. They took over the P5. Definitely can't do nothing about it. So I bought the minute I bought the PC, it was over for that. But yeah, Arc Raiders, yeah, I'll look into that and see how that goes. Next up, another alternate art card, Earth Destroying Blow. If you guys remember this card, it's a 2-cost extra that's activate battle. Choose your leader or up to 1 battle card, and it gets 25,000 for the battle. Then if you have 6 or more energies, look at the top card of your deck and add it to your hand or add it to your energy and rest mode. Definitely a card that everybody's gonna be trying to look for because of, you know, Orange Piccolo, Turles is coming up. I don't know if Turles actually gonna work with this because Turles actually gotta be a 5 and this is actually gonna be a 6. So I don't know. Brawly, BR Brawly could still use this alternate art. So yeah. So 2 for 2 with the alternate art. Then for yellow, we have the Kakarot, the new Kakarot for the Brawly. They actually have an alternate art for it, which is kind of crazy. 1 cost, 2-drop. We already know what it does. You guys, if you guys actually been following me or anybody else about leaks and stuff, you guys know what this card actually do. Just trying to show you guys the alternate art versions of it. Then we have the Zeno, 6 cost, 20k swing, 10k combo. That came out in set 2. Basically blows up the whole board. It's like Dark Hole for Yu-Gi-Oh! If you guys you guys remember this card for any blue decks. Alternate art. Definitely kind of excited. Like I said, I definitely like the SRs that they drop. And it's not even the alternate art SRs, which is kind of cool. And then the alternate arts for the old set cards are looking amazing. They're actually putting a lot of effort into this set when it comes to that artwork. Son Goku Jr., one of their new cards has an alternate art, a rare card. So it's definitely good as well for another black card. Then we have the Videl for red. Another alternate art card that we got as well. So it's definitely kind of excited about that. This might be one of my favorite art ones. This is for blue. We got Hit. Everybody reacts it for Hit. Hit got its own card. Not sure why they actually put Goku in the back. Why is it that Goku always got to be in the side to side about something? Like, have you guys noticed that most of the cards actually say somebody else's name? Goku has mostly of the picture, artwork picture on it. This is kind of crazy. It's supposed to be Hit, and Goku outstands Hit in this card. But who am I? I'm just a fellow streamer / gamer, right? So it is what it is. Next up, we have the last alternate art card, which is Son Gohan Youth for green, the Searcher. If you guys actually remember this card, which is going to be played in mostly all the green decks that actually play Saiyan. So it's definitely kind of good about that. I like this alternate art because you see the bonding of between the little dragon and Gohan. I forgot the little dragon's name. Who remember the little dragon's name? I really don't remember his name. Oh, and last but not least, I forgot one more card, which is kind of messed up. So you already know. Kale, another SR. These are the alternate arts, like I said. It's a 4-drop, 25k swing. On play up to 1 battle card with the cost of 3 or less and tournament power and its special traits from your hand. Then you can play a KO with the cost of 4 for the turn. When attacking, every battle card in your battle area is returned to his owner's hand. During his turn, this card gets 10,000 power for the turn for the battle. So I'm not gonna lie, I've seen all these cards, all these SRs. I'm really looking forward to set 8. Set 8 might be the game changer. Set 8 might be the meta change. We're gonna see a drastic change, especially don't forget to tune in tomorrow. Tomorrow is the leak that we get the ban list. So fingers crossed that the ban list do shape the meta the way it's supposed to. So we're gonna have to wait and see about that. And then hopefully you guys are actually tuning in right now to actually join the tournament, to watch the tournament, which will start in 5 to 10 minutes. I haven't been on to actually see. I just gotta see how many people is actually on right now. So let me just do this real quick. So for everybody that's actually tuning into my channel, let me just post something up real quick. So for everybody that's actually tuning into my channel, today is tournament day, DaLastFusion tournament. DaLastFusion tournament. First place gets 100 codes. Second and third place gets 25 codes. Fourth all the way to 8th place gets 10 codes. And it's for today, November 23rd, 12 p.m. Eastern time. And it's going to be live on Twitch and on YouTube. So wherever you guys are watching it at, it's going to be live. Sorry about that. So for everybody that's actually tuning into my channel, so you guys can actually know. Sorry, it's because I'm reading messages at the same time that I'm actually talking to you guys. I do host these tournaments once a month. I host raffles once a week. So if you guys are like actually new to the channel, just make sure that the only thing that I'm asking for is actually subscribe to my YouTube channel and make sure that you're part of the Discord channel as well. Because if you're in the Discord channel, then you'll definitely get to see all the information that you need about tournaments, raffles, leaks, anything concerning Fusion World will actually be in it. If you guys interested in other card games like Gundam, I actually got a section for Gundam, the Genshi Impact. If you guys are actually interested in a 4v4 Dragon Ball game that is actually out as well, I actually have a section for that too. So if you guys actually interested in that, just all you gotta do is actually be part of the Discord channel, which I'll actually send it right now. Let me just do this real quick. Yeah, so if you guys are just tuning in and actually new to my channel, just make sure that you guys actually subscribe to my channel. And like that, you actually get all the information that you need concerning Fusion World. So yeah, so for today's 100 codes, every month is gonna be different. I just wanted to be a little bit more competitive with driving more people into joining the tournament. But let's see how many people do we have, because it's about to be 12 o'clock. Let's switch up the screen real quick. Switching up the screen real quick. Yo, Great Cape Hero, what's up, what's up, what's up? If I didn't have work in the next hour, yeah, it would have been 5 if you would have been here. So let's see how many people's actually in. So right now we have, I don't count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, So there's a couple of people missing. Let's see. Let me just let them know that if they are paired up with a person that's not in the room yet, they get their first round win. Because I'm not gonna wait for anybody. Alright, so let's see. I gotta switch the screen again. So I actually put the website up. Sorry about that. Let's see this. Yeah, so next month, yo, great. Next month, I have these tournaments once a month, bro. So if you're interested, next month, just be tuned in and make sure that you're actually part of the Discord channel so you can get all the information that you need to be part of the tournament and the raffles every week. So right now it's players 12. So I'm gonna start the tournament. This is not the so everybody that's actually tuning in, this is not the first round. This is not the first round. So we're gonna start it off. I don't know why it says 13. I have no idea why it says 13. Looks like somebody just joined. Yeah, it looks like somebody just joined. There shouldn't be nobody playing anything. Yo, Chris, call Claudio and tell him to get off that table. I'm not sure why he's actually playing. This is why people gotta be on the Discord to actually be part of the tournament. So for the first round, we have the Mediu versus Zulao in table number 1. Table number 2, we got Sue versus Romero, which is Tango, if I'm not mistaken. Table number 3 is Amari Cone, which is Clouds versus Paciencia. Table number 4 is Killer Ghost versus Tony Baloney. Table number 5 is Spino versus Zixto. And table number 6 is Chira versus Brinks. So a lot of people's names is going to be totally different on the client. So hopefully everybody's actually paying attention to that. Let me just put this up real quick. So we're going to start in a minute. We're definitely going to start in a minute. So alright, let's get to it. So it looks like somebody just joined. Not sure why they ended up joining, because I don't have them part of the I don't have them in the tournament itself. Let me see something real quick. I'm trying to figure out who is that name. So let's see. Because there was a misunderstanding because somebody's actually starting to play and he wasn't supposed to. So we're gonna drag and drop, switching the screen. Let's do that. Let me move, exit and go back in. All right, so we have 9 players in. So if people are late, they are late. All right, so people's actually matching up. Let's see. Table number 3. Table number 3 looks like they're about to start. So that most likely gonna be the first matchup you guys end up seeing. Sorry about the delay, guys. These people is actually okay, so I already see the misunderstanding. Sorry about that, guys. You see how I'm scrolling? The reason why I'm scrolling is because in the brackets, it goes from table number 1 to 6. And this is actually made a table 0. I do not control how the tables are actually being made in the client. So I'm not understanding why they would have made a table 0. So I just told everybody, just follow the tables. That table number 6 will be table 0 to make it easier, because changing everything makes no sense. Let's keep everything the way it is, and table 0 will be table number 6. I'm giving these guys 2 minutes to start, and then we could just get it going from there. So we should have a decent amount. Just trying to go back and forth and see. So I'm seeing. Let me look at the tables. Let me see. Table number 1. Okay, so I'm trying to match up the brackets real quick. We could have been fine. I apologize for the delays. We could have been fine, guys. It's just I don't understand why would they make a table 0? Not understanding. Let me see something. That is a good question. All right, let's see. I just told them so they could start their matches. Whoever don't whoever don't start, it is what it is. Still a couple of people missing. Yeah, it looks like a lot of people's getting it confused with the table 0. But we got one matchup up and running, so let's get to it. Sorry for the delays. Let's get one match up. So it's Boma, Claudio, aka Clouds, using Boma versus Gold Tanks. His opponent is Paciencia. So it's Amari Cone / Cloud / Claudio versus Paciencia. Apologize about the delay, but at least we got this game up and running. Let's see how this matchup goes, because we already know how Boma works. Let's see how the Gold Tanks actually comes apart against this matchup. Whew. I never seen Boma to have a healthy hand like this before. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. Are we able to see deck lists of the players afterwards? Once the tournament is done, tomorrow I will actually break. So after the tournament is done today, the way I do it is I calculate everything. I try to build the decks into my client and everything else. And then when I do my stream tomorrow is when I'll do the deck list of the top 4, top 8, or however it is the rankings are, and then we'll look into their deck profiles and how they actually won and stuff like that. So, but that all that is actually gonna be tomorrow. Today's just only about the tournaments and see what the standings look like, and then from there, I get to have the chance to sit down and have everything organized for that tomorrow. For stream, I actually do the breakdown on how the tournament went. No problem. So how many no-shows? Like 4? So as of right now, one of them just texted me that he's gonna be late. So one of them is just texted me that he's gonna be late. So he's taking a first round loss. He's on his way home now. He should be home by 10 minutes. So I told him just pull up on the second round. Another one, because right now the 6 tables, 2 already declared a winner. One of them late, and the other one has been at my. So I'm just waiting. What's Mantis? What name you're under of? Because the thing is that you guys have a different name when you register online on the client, and then when you talk in the chat. You guys are driving me crazy. I'm trying to spectate this battle right now, but you know, it's kind of hard when I got both both hand sizes is crazy right now. It's definitely crazy. All right, so let's It's getting a little bit situated. It's getting the situation was with the tables mixed up, and you know, people not joining on time, which I gave people plenty of time to actually join. But let's get into this matchup. Gold Tanks is still not awakened, which is kind of insane to me. Boma got three bodies on the board, three big bodies on the board with 4 cards on hand. So let's see how it goes from here. I guess he tried to swing to get some draw power. So let's see what Goten got up his sleeves. Going down to 3 life. What's going on with the hand size here? I'm not sure. I was texting the chat room to try to get everybody in the correct tables, because you know the client did a table 0 when my tables on the website actually starts at 1 to 6, and then on the client is 0 to 6, and then people started jumping on the wrong tables trying to get it organized. So I'm not sure what's going on in this game right now with the hand size. I would have thought Gold Tanks would have had a bigger hand size than just 4 cards on hand. So I'm kind of confused with what's going on. Oh, you spin it. So you're playing though, right? With this matchup, I never seen this matchup on going toe to toe. Because the thing is that Goten still got the upper hand because he has 6 life. He probably got cards in his deck that can actually make him awaken. And Boma's hand keeps getting smaller and smaller, so I'm not sure how far can you go with just 4 cards on hand. Like that, he's gonna have to start applying pressure to the leader itself. But if you do, then it becomes a problem, because then he's gonna awaken and that's an extra swing. Then he can activate his effect. So it could go either way. Either way. Because honestly, it all depends on who's carrying the deck itself. Because anybody cannot just sit here and actually play a deck, and because if the deck is top tier, it don't mean that they're actually a top tier player. So we're just gonna have to wait and see how it plays out, because this game could go either way because of the hand size right now. Zixto, yeah, he said that he's having issues. He's having issues with the connection. I'm not understanding what's going on. Yeah, so you see, this game could go either way. Boma's hand size at 2 cards, but he has bodies on the board. He definitely has the bodies on the board. he could try to continue swinging for Gohan, apply pressure, but I guess he's going with the best route with swinging at lead. But it's kind of dangerous because now you're giving him a hand size. Yo, 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 Open Mango, what's up, Brody? What's up, what's up, what's up? Thank you for tuning into my channel, bro. Yo, good luck to everyone playing today. Yeah, we're just having technical difficulties today. I'm not understanding. And yesterday as well, I don't know what Bandai been doing with the client, but a lot of people had difficulty to send me their deck list yesterday, getting in the game, difficulties now. So I'm trying to do the best that I can to continue with this tournament. Yeah, this is looking kind of crazy right now. You see, this is what I was talking about. Like, you have the board, but your hand size kind of low. Then to awaken, so you can actually use the effect, it makes it a little bit difficult for the Boma player to try to figure out how to combo out of this. You're gonna go down to 1. Oh, that's tough. Okay, still got the leader to swing with. Yeah, that's game. Yeah, that's game. It was a good match. It's just the hand size was kind of crazy. Look at that, 85. I still got 2 more bodies on the board. That was a good game. That was definitely a good game. So there was a technical difficulty in one of the matches. Let me see where it was at. This match right here was a technical difficulty. So I'm trying to see if they're gonna restart it again. Because they didn't even get to play the game. It was actually choosing the matchup. Let me just tag these 2 and see what's up. Because they just had difficulties at the beginning of the game. They showed me the screenshot and everything. It wasn't even past the first turn that there was a problem. There was technical issues. Damn, bro. Bandai really said client has issues. Let's wait till Monday. Yeah, that's right. That's how I'm not trying to give the crazy loss or anything like that. Like, if it was at the beginning of the game, that's understandable. Like, if it was mid-game or about to end the game, then that's something different. But at the beginning of the game, I feel like I should give these guys a second chance on playing their matchup. So I just told them to start again. Paciencia said that he's trying to reboot his thing. So table number 4, Spino versus Sixto. So right now at table number 1, the Medu beats Zulai. Table number 2, Su gets the win over V Marino. Table number 3, we just finished watching, which is Paciencia over Amari Cone. Table number 4, Killer Ghost gets the win over Tony Baloney. Table number 5 is what we're about to watch right now. And table number 6, Ochira versus Ochira gets the win over Brinks. Oh man, Bandai. You guys are killing me, bro. What's up with these technical difficulties? Alright, what you guys are saying? When I was finishing the game, didn't let me combo well. It kinda stuck. Wow, that's insane. That is definitely insane. I'm really not liking the stuff that I'm hearing right now. Like, it's not like just 1 or 2 matches. It's like most of them. I had 2 guys already hit me up about technical difficulties. So just waiting to see what's going on. So I apologize to everybody that's actually tuning into the tournament. I don't know what's going on with the client. Let's see. Okay, he got 1 more minute. Bandai needs to click repair on its own production servers to fix these issues. Yeah, I just feel like they try to do a lot. There was even, if you guys actually pay attention, there was even an error yesterday with the leaks. There was the leaks came out in Japanese first, and then right after the Japanese, it came out in English. But if you actually go on the English, on the leaks, they're not there anymore. Somebody took them down, and you can only see them in Japanese. Thank God I got to screenshot it and actually post it on my Discord, but it was kind of crazy how they actually took it down. Like, they have to, excuse me, they have to fix that. So for everybody that's actually, you know, trying to find out what's going on with Spino. He's actually trying to. He's actually in the thing, but no, he's hitting me up on the thing. So I'm trying to. I need Zixa to come out the room and go back in. I'm not understanding what's going on. Like, it's there. I'm not understanding what's going on. Like, they both there. They're literally both on the same table. I need both of you guys to actually... Okay, so this is what we're going to do. Can both of you guys just go to table number 5 right now? Zixo, go to table number 5 and see where... Because he's texting me directly. And I see you texting me on the group chat and in the chat, live chat. And there's like a disconnect between the both of y'all. I guess y'all both not linking in. So Zixo, do me a favor, go to table 5. If you're actually watching the stream right now. Okay, so let me step back out and see what it looks like. Oh boy. Get to table 5, guys. Get to table 5. Zixto, I can't see on my end. Let me see. Let me freshen it up again. Okay, so y'all both at table number 5. Okay, so can we start it? Can we please start the matchup? Start the game. Start the game. I see now both of y'all on table number 5. Because he's saying he's having glitch errors as well. Oh boy. This I swear to God, I apologize for everybody that's actually tuning into my channel to watch this tournament. This does not happen. This does not happen when I do my tournaments on a monthly basis. Where one of them already had glitches in the game. The game didn't even start, Chris. He's sending me the screenshots. The game haven't even started. and they both life is at 0. He's showing me the screenshots directly to me. All right, so there you go. Now the matchup is on. Wait, what's going on? You see, this is the glitch. See? There's a glitch. Come on, Bandai. This is... See, this, as you can see, is a glitch. Come on, Bandai. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy. Bandai, you really messing up the game, bro. I definitely don't understand what's going on. Like, we're watching it. We're all watching the same screen, right? We're all watching it. Like, why is it that... This is crazy. That was crazy. See what I mean? It's not him. So it's glitchy on his end. It's not glitchy on the opponent's end. Yeah, so honestly, with the whole glitch and stuff like that, we're just gonna have to, cause he's on hotspot or Wi-Fi. Yeah, it's too many glitches going on, and we're gonna have to continue moving with this tournament. Hate to say it, but Zixto, you're gonna end up getting a win for this first round, because the glitch is not coming to your end. Even if you go into another tournament online, other tournaments will actually be doing the same thing as well. But like I said, everybody's gonna win something out of this tournament, like I said. And yeah, apologize for the inconvenience on this first round, but we continue trying. I do have a whole another team that's actually trying to play. You guys are going crazy, but yeah, we're just gonna put it out there. Let me just put the screen up. So the first round will go to Zixto. Hate to say it, because he's actually there, and the glitch is not his end. The glitch is not on his end. Hate to say it. So let's continue to the second round. So the second round is up. Second round, it's Tony Baloney versus Zulao in table number 1. Table number 2 is V Marino versus Spino. Table number 3, Amari Cone versus I'm not sure who is this person. Somebody just added himself into the tournament. There's only 12 people, so it looks like somebody leaked out the tournament, because I don't know who this person is. Gable, not sure who that person is. Table number 4 is Demetrio versus Paciencia. Table number 5 is Sue versus Zixto. And table number 0, guys, is Killer Ghost and Achira. Table number 6 does not exist on the client. It's table 0. So let me copy and paste this. I'm not sure who is Gable. I'm not understanding. One of you guys actually leaked the thing, because you can't just join the tournament and it's not gonna happen. Like, come on, guys, what's going on here? Let me just let these guys know. Tables. Alright, so let's move the screen up. So now since we know what the matchups look like. Hopefully round 2 is a little bit more controlling, because like I said, Bandai is taking control of this tournament with the glitches and the delays, and I'm not liking it. So there's already one matchup going on right now. It's Spino. Not Spino. Killer Ghost versus Achira. Achira had to change his name because they said his name was kind of iffy. So Chris is Killer Ghost, aka Chris, aka Killer Ghost, is playing the Namekiu, the new one, and then Achira is playing Piccolo. Alright. Yo, Spino, Mantis, go to table number... Where you at? Table number 2. You're going to table number 2. Let's see how this matchup is actually going. Already down to 4 life each is crazy. Hand is healthy. This game could go either way. But the problem is right now is that Piccolo is only at 4 life. That means he didn't get to see his. He's not seeing his rank fast enough. Now Namekiu is going really aggressive against this guy right now. He's getting his ramp. Let's see if he can get it on time because... Yeah, he got... That is his best option right now. Is to actually get that body off the board. He has to. Has to get that body off board. Oh boy. Let's see what's going on. Sheesh, this... Yo, this is crazy. This is crazy. Sorry that I'm not really talking. It's because there's a lot going on in the chat room. People's not going into the right tables. Once again, people not showing up. Like, I need to people to understand, if you can't commit to the tournament, don't sign up. And if you sign up and you can't make it, just let me know. I'd rather you guys let me know that you can't make it, so like that could actually remove you. If you don't tell me, and I gotta continue tagging and tagging and tagging and tagging your thing on Discord, and you're not responding, and then you're gonna tell me another day or a few hours later you couldn't make it, then that's not fair to everybody else that's actually in a tournament. You understand? Like in a real tournament, like if you go to regionals and stuff like that, I know you guys will actually be here on time and do what you gotta do. But for you guys to actually do what you guys are doing, it's not fair to me or anybody else when it comes to these tournaments. I host these tournaments for new people to come and join and play the game, win or lose. I got codes up for free. It's a free tournament, you understand? But at the same time, it's just a matter of respect to actually let me know that you're not going to attend, whatever the case may be. I don't need to know why you can't attend. I'm not saying that. I'm not your boss or anything. But if you can't attend, just at least let me know that you just can't. Don't need to know why. Just let me know that you just can't. It's like that could actually remove you for the tournament and just call it a day. But for me to continue going over and over again, it just makes no sense, guys. Like, come on, we gotta work together here. It's a fun game, but you know, other people. I'm trying to drive in more people to play the game, and when people see this going on, it's not gonna drive more people to actually play the game or join tournaments and try to, you know, play for codes and stuff like that. Bad habits has to cut somewhere. You gotta nip it in the butt somewhere. Wow, that's crazy to swing with Boma. So Achira win this matchup right here versus Killer Ghost. So let's go up to the next matchup. Put Zixto versus Su. Boma versus Piccolo. And whoa. What is going on here, guys? This is crazy. Boma's board look crazy. Nah, that was a good game, though. Chris, that was a good game. I'm not going to lie. Down to the wire. Because he had a hand that he just dead dumped. That game was down to the wire. But right now is this matchup. This matchup right now looks crazy. Show. This is crazy. And he's at 8, so he'll probably just get one to two more bodies. But this guy got 2 double strikes, so you already. Yeah, what am I looking at, guys? I should have double striked instead of that one swing twice. Yeah, you could have done that. Hey, listen, you just learn from your mistakes, bro. This is what this tournament is here for. To learn from your mistakes, and like that, you don't make it again. Just keep on practicing, bro. Like, that's how I keep telling people. Just keep on practicing and do what you gotta do. Some people only have the client to actually test on. Some people have client, and some people have locals as well. But, you know, try to do the best I can to host these tournaments once a month, so like that I can get as many people as I can to test out new decks or whatever they want. And while doing that, get some codes. So right now in the round 2 matchups, the matchup that we're watching right now is table number 5, right? Su versus Zixto. Su is with Orange Piccolo and Zixto. Oh my god. Just blow up the board while you at it. Blow up the board. Yo. Hey, yo. That was a setup. That setup goes crazy. That setup goes crazy. Let's see. He better play this right. Zixto, you probably go come out and win this right now. If you go aggressive once again. Well, it all depends. It all depends. That was crazy. He literally just blew up the board. So for table number 1, Zulao gets the win over Tony Baloney. Table number 2, Spino gets the win over V Marino. Table number 3, Amari Cohn gets his win over Gable, which I don't even know who that is. I don't even know who signed up. I only had 12. All of a sudden 13 just popped up. Table number 4 is still being played. Demetrio versus Paciencia. Table number 5 is what we watching right now. And table number 0, which is Killer Ghost versus Chiro, which we just finished watching, but Chiro winning that game. So right now, let's just see how this one goes. This looks crazy. You didn't have a Yamcha on hand? That's bad. That Yamcha would have came in clutch because you could have free played this. Sheesh. 4 cards on hand. He got 2 swings already off board. 5 cards on hand. It's rough. Boma gets short-handed again. Came up short. Just Piccolo becomes so dangerous when it gets to where he needs to get to with the ramp. If you don't go aggressive as early as possible, it's just bad. Holding on to 2 super combos. So Zixo get that win. I mean, not Zixo. Su gets that win. Almost had it. That board was crazy. But once that 9-drop probably came up to task, it was over from there. Now we got... I don't know why this matchup is being played. I don't know about that, but Medi versus Paciencia is the last matchup in round number 2, which is Red Cell. So we do have a Cell. Red Cell versus Gold Tanks. Trying to burn his hand is not that bad. Oh my god. You're really not playing games right now. Sheesh. Yo, he's burning. Yo, he burned Sal's hand. He burned Sal's hand go crazy. And he swings again. No way. Apply that pressure, bro. And he still got the lead swing. He still got the lead swing. Oh, man. Bump up to 35? Is it enough? Is it enough? And it's not enough. Go Tanks wins. Finally caught it on camera. Wow, what a match. What a match. Paciencia coming out with the win. Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. He said, nah, who's this sound? Yo, what a match, bro. Yo, could somebody tell Claudio and Zalai to stop playing their practice game? They're going crazy right now. All right, so let's go to the next round. Round number 3. We have Sue. In table number 1, we have Sue versus Achira. Table number 2, we have Paciencia versus Zixto. Table number 3, we have V Marino versus Gable. Table number 4 is Demedio versus Brink. Table number 5 is Amari Cone versus Zulao. Table number 0 is Killer Ghost versus Spino. So let's screenshot it. Because somebody's getting a bye every round because of that Gable guy. So it's getting kind of annoying. So let me just let these guys know. All right, so let's see. So right now, this is what we got, right? I'm going to refresh this. So this is what we have so far. So we got Sue 2-0, Achira 2-0, and Paciencia 2-0. Those are the last 2-0s undefeated. The Medu 1-1, Amari Cone, Killer Ghost, Zulai, Zixto, and Spino are 1-1. Brink is 0-1. Gable is 0-1. There's Tony Baloney and V Marino is 0-2. So this one, number 11, don't know who this is. Not sure why they keep. I don't even know how they even got into the tournament, because my tournament is private. So that means somebody on the Discord actually joined and didn't say anything, and that's not how it functions. So right now, this matchup right now. Not sure what's going to go down with this, because V Marino had to drop because his connection. So let's just switch the screen. So now since we know who's paired up. I gotta refresh my screen real quick. Hold on. Let me step back out, come back in. And let me see if that's the right matchup. Yep, that's the right matchup. With Chiro versus Sue. It's a Piccolo mirror match. Let's see how it works out from here. No, Spino is actually there, bro. Spino is actually in the thing. He said his thing is working. So tag him up, Chris. Tag him up. So far, we good. All right. That's what I like to hear. Hopefully, from here on out, we should be good. Let's see how this match is coming down to. Oh boy, this match is gonna go crazy right now. Which Piccolo you guys think is gonna win? It's just crazy how everything's going now to see who ramps first. That A drop on, and he got the nice A drop. He got the nice A drop. This is crazy. Hold on. Oh, man. I don't think this looks good. He got 2 of his 8 drops charged. 2 of his 8 drops is charged. Oh, man. That's not... That don't look good for him. Yeah, this matchup's looking kind of iffy right now. because Sue right now having his 2 8 drops and his energies is kind of bad. Now this one's about to get killed. That's his 3rd one. Not looking good. And he's still not even awakened yet either. It's not looking good. Oh no, he's dropping another one. This is insane. Dropping another one is insane. Like I said, Sue already has one in the discard pile. He has one in the discard pile, and then he has 2 charged. I don't know how far he could go. Maybe that 4, maybe that 9 drop Brawley could come and blow up the board. Going down to 3. I see what he's trying to do. Because if he goes down to 2, some of his little double strike. But he probably got the 9 drop in his hand. He has to have the 9 drop in his hand. Because why would you take that? Well, it's a 50k swing. You don't want a combo. Crazy. This game could go. This game could still go either way. Honestly, I just feel like if Sue doesn't remove those Gohans off the board this turn, and Ochira has a 9 drop in his hand, this might be over. This game might be over. There goes the last Gohan. Pop one and swing at the other. I think that will be your bet. That will be your best bet. Drew into a super combo was crazy. He's gonna take the hit if you swing lead. I don't feel like that was the. Oh, he rerouted it. No matter what. Keep it at 50. I'll give it another 10k. But you know what's coming next turn. If he has that 9 cost in his hand. It's crazy. Two 50k swings on the board is looking crazy right now. And he can still summon another body. So right now he's gonna try to apply pressure as much as he can to put him down. It's a fit. What? He can go down to the. No, he can't. Well, yeah, he can go down to double strike. Oh my god, the card that's gonna be the deadliest card in the game. If you got that Brawly, it doesn't matter anymore. Unless you got a one drop that could pop that off the board. Honestly, I feel like Piccolo has to start playing that. Because you're going to see a lot of mirror matches. Because Piccolo is definitely a great deck to play. You're going to have to get something to pop that one cost off the board. I'm telling you, it's gonna be tough to not have that. Especially when it comes to mirror matches. Right now, it could have been easy. Charge to 10, summon the Kami, pop that one drop, summon a 9 drop, blow up board, go back up to 3, and swing swing lead first, and then the double strike. You still got a healthy hand. He won't have nothing to reroute. Yeah, because that's always going to be an issue. Especially now, me personally, now I'm playing Bardock, I gotta play the Giru. I have to, because I know I'm going to end up being matched up with a lot of Piccolos. I gotta get that one drop off the way. I would like to play a 10-time Kamehameha, but the way I got my deck build, I feel like 10-time Kamehameha is not really a good card for me to play. So yeah, I had to put the Girus back. So just a heads up for everybody that's actually tuning in on my stream right now, that's part of the tournament, that's not part of the tournament. Last tournament there was like a hiccup that there was a lot of players that finished 2-1, 2-1, 2-1, and then I just stopped it because there was only one undefeated player, and then all of a sudden it actually gave me an extra round, and then I ended up the game. Right, ended up the tournament because it gave me one undefeated player. If it gives me an extra bracket because of the tiebreakers, we're gonna go with the extra round because I want to break those tiebreakers. So even if you're undefeated, you're the last undefeated player, and it gives me an extra round because it has to do tiebreakers, then we're gonna go for that extra round. That's why I haven't said if this is the final round. I haven't gotten back to the standings, like who's still undefeated and stuff like that, because that don't count because of the tiebreakers. Tiebreakers on Swiss rounds is gonna have to be dealt with, which I like. I like that we came with the website. I definitely like that. Definitely kind of liking that part about the website. Now, even though there's only one undefeated, there will still be another round because there's a lot of tiebreakers that has to get broken. So I definitely like that. Gives that extra a little bit more comp time for everybody. Can't go wrong with that. This looks really, really bad. And you cannot go down to 1. You just can't. You got another 50k coming. You just cannot go down. It's already bad because Ochira is at 4 life. It's at 4. He's comfortable right now. He is comfortable right now. The minute I saw 2 Gohans being charged, and it was probably charged by ramp, I already knew it was going to be something bad. Four, 12 cards on hand, but both decks are at 10. Turn 11, I ran out of time, bro. 2 minutes is not enough. What do you mean 2 minutes? Every turn builds up depending how fast you play your turn. You know when you play the client and you playing online, it's the same time frame. I didn't change anything on the time frame. The only thing that I changed on the time frames is the only thing that I changed was the opening hand. That you get more time instead of having 10 seconds, because at 10 seconds, I put it up to 30 so people have time to like figure out how they want to play their hand, if they want to keep it or not. But everything else, I kept it the way it is, just like the way the client is. I didn't change anything else. And then at the same time, another thing is, I can't do like some of these other tournaments do, that they'll put like a whole 15 minutes. I don't feel like that's fair, because somebody could be stalling the game for the opponent. Because if you're only getting what was it, 15 minutes each? I even feel like that's even bad. I feel like that's even worse. 15 minutes, you could probably stall a whole turn. But we can always talk about it in the Discord. That's what we got the Discord for. I want to have these tournaments up and running, everybody having fun, getting better at the game, and doing what they gotta do. Which right now, this board looks crazy. 3 Gohans and 2 Gammas. It's crazy. And Ochira gets the win. Yeah, once I saw what was going down, that he already had 2 Beast Gohans on charge, I was like, nah, that's looking really bad already. Let's go to another matchup. Let's go to El Medio versus Brink. Right? Yeah, let's go to El Medio versus Brink. Oh, Cam View? Oh, so I guess they finished their matchup. Okay, that's not that bad. So, Paciencia versus Zixo are still playing. Whoa. About to end 2. Chris, who won in your matchup? You guys are not letting me know who's winning. Alright, got that matchup in. So this one, Paciencia won. Because I know that's Paciencia. Yeah, Paciencia won. Just give me 1 second, still buffering. Alright, so it's time to switch the screen real quick, since round number 3 was just finished. So round number 4 is up and running. Let me refresh this real quick. So table number 4, round number 4 we have Chira versus Paciencia in table number 1. Table number 2 is Amari Cone versus Sue. Table number 3 is the Medio versus Killer Ghost. Table number 4 is Brink versus Spino. Table number 5 is Tony Baloney versus Zixto. And table number 0 is Zulao versus Gable. So let me just copy and paste this real quick so people can know who are they playing. And like always, we have somebody on a bye, because somebody ended up joining and not saying anything. So yeah, I just posted it up. So let's just give these guys a few minutes. Let's give them a few minutes. So like I said, it could be a lot of, let's see how the brackets are. If there's a lot of tiebreakers, the machine is gonna do a lot of tie. And from what it looks like, there are a couple of tiebreakers here. There are a couple of tiebreakers. So let's see how the matchup actually goes. See if there's any matchups up and running. Killer Ghost versus Medio is up and running. So we're going to watch that match, which is Nameku versus Sal. Yo, Zixto. Yeah, don't say that you blew the game, bro. Like I said, this tournament is just to help everybody out. You feel me? More work, 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 work. Is Boma the deck that you always play with? Maybe, maybe not. You just gotta learn your matchups. That's it. Learn your matchups. Learn how to play. Hey, listen. If I go into this tournament and play with Bardock, I'm not gonna say every single round I'm gonna play like I'm gonna play my perfect. But it's not. It's not possible. Things can actually happen. They probably have a bad hand. They'll probably have a greater hand than me, and stuff like that. You just gotta pay attention. Just gotta play it out. But definitely gonna be talking to you guys on the Discord about the time frame. If you guys feel like that we should put more into timing, into per turn, then we could definitely do that. But for right now, let's just finish it off. This tournament is definitely going well from what it looks like. Because I'm looking at the standings. From what it looks like, you guys are definitely playing it out. So we just gotta continue from there. Like I said, I gotta change the settings when it comes to this tournament web, because I had 13 when I got into the website today. I had to drop one because one of them officially told me he was gonna drop. So that puts me at 12. I had 12 people, and then all of a sudden when I opened the tournament, it had 13, and the 13th person, I don't know who that is. So it had to be somebody from the Discord that signed up and didn't say anything to nobody. Because now it's just giving people buys and people wins, and I couldn't be able to take them down because the tournament was already up and running. So I gotta lock it up for next month. A lot of stuff is gonna change for next month's tournament, that's for sure. Yeah, it was your mistake, bro. But you gotta understand that. Listen, it's a game. You learn from your mistakes. If it's something that you continue doing over and over again, then that's something you're gonna have to change. But if it's something that you just randomly just did, you know, people make mistakes. You're human. You're human. You just gotta play it out. There's more rounds to go. Let's see where you land at. You can still make it to top 8. That's all I gotta say. You can still make it to top 8. Yo, Mantis, Spino, go to table number 4, bro. The tournament's not over yet. We gotta continue on playing. Yo, Namekyu's hand is crazy right now. All this tournament misplay, like an idiot. I did double strike orange Piccolo, 5 life. Listen, how many times you played against Piccolo? Did you play against Piccolo a lot to actually understand how Piccolo works? 'Cause that's another thing that you actually gotta learn too. There's more work to be done. There's more work to be done, bro. I get what you're saying. I'll be mad too. I'm salty, bro. I'm just venting. Nah, I get it. I get it. Trust me, I get it. I'll be mad too if I was making mistakes. But listen, you just gotta learn from your mistakes. That's it. It happened. You just gotta listen. Like, you're not. You have the right to be salty. You feel me? Just gotta continue on pushing. Continue on working. Continue on doing what you gotta do. Just pick up Boma. If you just finished playing Boma, if you just started to play Boma, then down to 1. Why would you want to go down to 1? He got a healthy hand though, but going down to 1 goes crazy. Going down to 1 is crazy though. I'm not even gonna lie. You're really burning his hand though. But if you don't get that guy off the board, it's a problem. 45 goes crazy. Oh boy. This is not good. I think I would have bumped it a little bit more, so he can actually put 60. I don't know. I don't know what he got in his hand. His hand's looking healthy, so. Five cards on hand. He still got that 40k swing though. I don't even think he used super combos though. But he's burning Cell's hand. He's really burning Cell's hand though. Now he got a combo out of that 40k swing. I don't think that Cell's gonna dump. Yeah, I knew he was gonna dump. This yeah, it's down to the wire. Can he come out of this? This is crazy. And he still gets to draw. Combo out, and then he gets to draw again. Still got that 40k swing on the board though. He has to. Well, I think it goes down to 30. But still, it's a lot. You didn't even want to swing at him. You're gonna have to like swing at that cell. Don't even try to hit life. Sal don't even know what to do. Oh my god. This is what's... Yo, Sal, I can't wait to see the ban list tomorrow. I just can't wait. Because this is crazy. This is crazy how this is going. Wow, he's really going for it. Oh my god! By 5K, had 2 deck cards in his hand. Wow. Almost had it. 2 deck cards on hand. Let's go to Amari Cohn versus Sue. Wow, that was a crazy matchup. You needed 5 more K. You would have survived. And you could have blew up his board. You could have blew up his board next turn. Somehow. Somehow. Oh, but I didn't even get to see that matchup. Alright, so there's 2 more tables going on left. I guess I should have played Sal. Honestly, as you can see, there's only 1 Sal player, and he took an L. He took out. You played it perfectly, bro. You can't, like, you literally played it perfectly. It's just that you was 5K short. That's it. That's all you was missing is 5K. You played it correctly, Chris. Like, you guys are playing the way you guys supposed to. Just, you know, things happen. So right now, this is table number 1. This is Achira versus Paciencia. And then table number 2, Sue beats Amari Cohn. Table number 3 is the Medio beats Killer Ghost. Table number 4 is still being played, Brink versus Spino. Table number 5, Zixto gets the win versus Tony Baloney. And table number 0, Zulao gets the win over Gibble. Or however you want to pronounce that name. Mr. Unknown, because I have no idea who you are. But I think there's still 1 more round, like I was saying earlier. Because if it does end up, there's too many tie breakers, the tiebreaker has to get broken. Because that's what happened with my last tournament. When I started giving, because when we went down to 1 more, like there was only 1 player undefeated, it gave me an extra round because I guess it's going by breaking down the tiebreakers because there was too many 2-1s. So we're gonna keep it like that. Whatever the website puts it down to is what we're gonna continue with. Yo, Buck, what up, Brody? Can't wait to see you in the game next month. Well, in 2-3 weeks. Oh, he's trying to dump. He's trying to summon his double strike right now. Yup. And dump hand. Hopefully you got enough. Because if you don't got enough, I mean, if you have enough, it's over. Piccolo lose this game. Let's see if Gotenks got the power. Gotenks went through Cell. Let's see if Gotenks can pull off. Oh my god, 115, 120, 130. No, it's not enough. Got it down to 120. 125. Lost by 5K. Wow, what a match, bro. What a match. Crazy. That was crazy. I think there's still one more match going, yeah. Spino versus Brink is, excuse me. Spino versus Brink is the last match. That was a crazy matchup. So this is the last match of the round, guys. And then we'll see if we're going to have a round 5. This is round 4. We're going to see if we're going to have a round 5. Because like I said, there's a tiebreaker that has to be broken. Now what? Buck, what are you saying? Yellow Vegeta versus Goma, right? Yeah, there's a couple of tiebreakers. We're going to have to see. Yo, Cisco, what up, Brody? What up? What up? Oh boy. I'm looking at it right now. I'm looking at the brackets. It's looking like we're about to have a round 5. I'm not gonna lie. There's a couple of tiebreakers. There's definitely a couple of tiebreakers for it to actually be finalized. Yo, Jeremy, what up, bro? Me and Brink both made misplays, so it's fair, I think. Isn't Tony giving loads of definitely wins while typing in here? No, he told me he overslept. He told me he overslept. Remember, everybody's on a different time frame. But the show must go on. The tournament must go on. So I couldn't wait. Right now, it's only Achira. Achira is the only undefeated. But the thing is that with this website, it wants to break the tiebreakers. When it's too many tiebreakers, like 2-1s and stuff like that, then it wants change. It wants to break the tiebreakers. So it will be another round, most likely. Because when there's too many 2-1s, it wants to continue the tournament. Because that's what happened to me in the last tournament for last month. Whoever was here for last month, it breaks down to it breaks down the tiebreakers. It's up to y'all. What y'all want to do, honestly. All right, so we just keep it like that way. I don't mind keep playing, but if there is a scenario where Chira lose, the point will mess up, I guess. Yeah, that is true too. That is true. True, true. Never mind. True, 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 true. So that's that. All right. So we just keep it like that. We're just gonna keep it that way. We're gonna keep it at There's the final match and there's the final round, and then we'll see where the This matchup is going crazy. You got control versus aggro. I let's see. He got a lot of bodies on the board, and he still got 6 energies up. He got, after this, he still got 2 more bodies. Vegeta don't even have 2 energies up. So this guy could just continue and continue applying pressure. Yeah, this yellow Vegeta just threw me off with the build that he has. Oh my god. And you already know what comes with that card. Because he could bring back the 4-drop. That's insane. Yeah, definitely. Yellow Vegeta is definitely not in a good spot right now. He's definitely not. He got this 6 card in hand. And he quits. So Brink gets that win. There was no way he's gonna come out of that. He had no energies up. He probably had deck cards in his hands. So it was just crazy. So that was the last matchup. There's nothing else playing. So let me just shift over. Let me just put this up. So for round number 4, Ochira beats Paciencia. Then table number 1, table number 2, Su beats Amari Cone. Table number 3, the Meru beats Killer Ghost. Table number 4, Brink beats Spino. Table number 5, Zixo beats is Tony Baloney. And table 0, Zulai beats Gable. So that's how it finished off. And let's see, let's refresh and see what the standings look like. And the standings look like this. In first place, congratulations to Ochira going 4-0 in the tournament. Second place, Paciencia with 3-1. Third place, the Meru 3-1. Fourth place, Su 3-1. Fifth place, Amari Cone 2-2. Sixth place, Killer Ghost 2-2. Seventh place, Zixo 2-2. Eighth place, Zulao 2-2. Ninth place Brink 1 and 2. I'm dropping Gable and Vamino because they didn't even get to play. That's why their record is evened out. So 10th place will be Spino, and as Tony Baloney didn't get to play either. So 1 through out of the 13 players, only 10 actually played. 10 actually played the whole tournament. So we're gonna keep it at that. Alright. So like I said, congratulations to Achiro actually winning the tournament, going 4-0 with Orange Piccolo. We definitely saw a variety of different leaders in this tournament that I'm actually kind of excited to see. Let me just copy and paste it. So yeah, I will be sending the once I'm done with the stream, I will be sending you guys the codes. I didn't get the chance to actually take the picture of the codes because a lot of codes actually do. So cause I got everything situated right here. So once this is done, I'll definitely start taking the pictures and send you guys the codes directly to your Discord messages, not anywhere else. No email, no regular text message. Discord messages. Okay, it makes it easier for me to actually do it. So like I said, congratulations to Chiro actually getting first place. Sorry, I was just reading something. So yeah, thank you guys for everybody that actually tuned into my channel to actually watch the tournament. I know that we had a couple of hiccups at the beginning of the game because there was a lot of updates going on at the client last night, and it kind of triggered over to today. A couple of people was having problems tuning into the tournament. Thank you guys for actually tuning in to watch the stream on Twitch or on YouTube, wherever you guys were watching that. For everybody that actually tuned in to actually play in the tournament, thank you guys for actually tuning in. I will be sending you guys the codes. Thank you guys. I really appreciate you guys for being here every single tournament. I have these tournaments once a month. If you guys are interested for next month, I'll put the Discord channel right now so you guys can actually be part of it for next tournament. Let me just copy it and paste it so you guys can actually. So yeah, that's the Discord channel for both. So if you guys are interested on joining the tournament, all the information that you need to join the tournament will be at the Discord channel, which is links, deck list, the link to the registration is gonna be there. The link to the room is gonna be there. The deck list to send it to me directly is gonna be there. I do raffle hours once a week as well. So if all you gotta do is to be subscribed to my channel, actually be on the Discord. So Discord is a big thing when it comes to my stream, because either to be in the raffle or in the tournament, you have to be part of the Discord channel so you can get all the information that you need in order to attend these special events. So I really appreciate you guys for tuning into my channel. Hopefully you guys actually liked it. So just a recap, I will be doing a recap tomorrow on top eight whatchamacallit. Well, I'm having a brain fart. Apologize. The top 8 players with their deck lists and everything else. That's why I always act for deck lists, because on the next day when I have to actually downtime to break everything down, I actually do the deck list and everything else, so we could talk about it round for round, who they faced, and then, you know, we get to see which were the top leaders and stuff like that. So we'll definitely talk about that tomorrow. But just a glimpse of what we got on top. Ochiro was actually playing Orange Piccolo. Paciencia was actually playing Go Tanks. El Medio was actually playing Cell. And then Sue was playing Orange Piccolo as well. Amari Cone was playing Boma. Killer Ghost was playing the Mekyu, the new one. Zixto was playing Boma. Zulao was playing, if I'm not mistaken, Zulao was playing Vegito. Brink was playing Yellow. No, he was not playing Yellow Vegeta. He was playing King Goma. This number 10, Gable. Don't know who it is. They just finished entering out of nowhere. So I'm going to have to lock it for the next tournament. V Marino was having technical difficulties today. So he couldn't join with the client. Spino, at the beginning, was having technical difficulties. He was playing Yellow Vegeta. And it's Tony Maloney. You know, he didn't wake up on time, as usual. But he is a good player. He's definitely a good player. He just got to wake up on time. That's all I'm asking. Wake up on time, bro. But thank you guys for tuning into my channel. Guys that actually attended, I will be sending you guys the codes. And once this is done, and I'll take a picture of it. But thank you guys for tuning in. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for the recap. Till then, have a happy Sunday, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Laters.
Decks in hand, hearts on fire, every move a wrist stakes higher. Cards flash like lightning, sharp as steel. Fusion's the name of the game. Victory's the name of the game. Victory's the ultimate claim.
Tournament day, let the battles play. Unleash the power, no time to sway. Tournament day, hear the crowds roar. Dragon Ball spin, we're keeping score.
Strategies collide, minds ablaze. Energy surge in a cosmic maze. Who will stand tall when the dust clears? Every draw, every strike feels like thunder in the night.
Tournament day, let the battles play. Unleash the power, no time to sway. Tournament day, hear the crowds roar. Dragon Ball spin, we're keeping score.
Decks in hand, hearts on fire, every move a wrist stakes higher. Cards flash like lightning, sharp as steel. Fusion's the name of the game. Victory's the name of the game. Victory's the ultimate claim.
Tournament day, let the battles play. Unleash the power, no time to sway. Tournament day, hear the crowds roar. Dragon Ball spin, we're keeping score.
Strategies collide, minds ablaze. Energy surge in a cosmic maze. Who will stand tall when the dust clears? Every draw, every strike feels like thunder in the night.
Tournament day, let the battles play. Unleash the power, no time to sway. Tournament day, hear the crowds roar. Dragon Ball spin, we're keeping score.
Decks in hand, hearts on fire, every move a wrist stakes higher. Cards flash like lightning, sharp as steel. Fusion's the name of the game. Victory's the name of the game. Victory's the ultimate claim.
Tournament day, let the battles play. Unleash the power, no time to sway. Tournament day, hear the crowds roar. Dragon Ball spin, we're keeping score.
Strategies collide, minds ablaze, energy surge in a cosmic maze. Who will stand tall when the dust clears? Every draw, every strike, feels like thunder in the night.
Tournament day, let the battles play. Unleash the power, no time to sway. Tournament day, hear the crowds roll. Dragon Ball spinning, we're keeping score.
Decks in hand, hearts on fire, every move a wrist stakes higher. Cards flash like lightning, sharp as steel. Fusion's the name of the game. Victory's the name of the game. Victory's the ultimate claim.
Tournament day, let the battles play. Unleash the power, no time to sway. Tournament day, hear the crowds roar. Dragon Ball spinning, we're keeping score.
Strategies collide, minds ablaze, energy surge in a cosmic maze. Who will stand tall when the dust clears? Every draw, every strike, feels like thunder in the night.
Tournament day, let the battles play. Unleash the power, no time to sway. Tournament day, hear the crowds roar. Dragon Ball spinning, we're keeping score.
Decks in hand, hearts on fire, every move a wrist stakes higher. Cards flash like lightning, sharp as steel. Fusion's the name of the game. Victory's the name of the game. Victory's the ultimate claim.
Tournament day, let the battles play. Unleash the power, no time to sway. Tournament day, hear the crowds roar. Dragon Ball spinning, we're keeping score.
Strategies collide, minds ablaze, energy surge in a cosmic maze. Who will stand tall when the dust clears? Every draw, every strike, feels like thunder in the night.
Tournament day, let the battles play. Unleash the power, no time to sway. Tournament day, hear the crowds roar. Dragon Ball spinning, we're keeping score.
Decks in hand, hearts on fire, every move a wrist stakes higher. Cards flash like lightning, sharp as steel. Fusion's the name of the game. Victory's the name of the game. Victory's the ultimate claim.
Tournament day, let the battles play. Unleash the power, no time to sway. Tournament day, hear the crowds roar. Dragon Ball spinning, we're keeping score.
Strategies collide, minds ablaze, energy surge in a cosmic maze. Who will stand tall when the dust clears? Every draw, every strike, feels like thunder in the night.
Tournament day, let the battles play. Unleash the power, no time to sway. Tournament day, hear the crowds roar. Dragon Ball spinning, we're keeping score.
Decks in hand, hearts on fire, every move a wrist stakes higher. Cards flash like lightning, sharp as steel. Fusion's the name of the game. Victory's the name of the game. Victory's the ultimate claim.
Tournament day, let the battles play. Unleash the power, no time to sway. Tournament day, hear the crowds roar. Dragon Ball spin, we're keeping score.
Strategies collide, minds ablaze. Energy surge in a cosmic maze. Who will stand tall when the dust clears? Every draw, every strike feels like thunder in the night.
Tournament day, let the battles play. Unleash the power, no time to sway. Tournament day, hear the crowds roar. Dragon Ball spin, we're keeping score.
Decks in hand, hearts on fire, every move a wrist stakes higher. Cards flash like lightning, sharp as steel. Fusion's the name of the game. Victory's the name of the game. Victory's the ultimate claim.
Tournament day, let the battles play. Unleash the power, no time to sway. Tournament day, hear the crowds roar. Dragon Ball spin, we're keeping score.
Strategies collide, minds ablaze. Energy surge in a cosmic maze. Who will stand tall when the dust clears? Every draw, every strike feels like thunder in the night.
Tournament day, let the battles play. Unleash the power, no time to sway. Tournament day, hear the crowds roar. Dragon Ball spin, we're keeping score.
Decks in hand, hearts on fire, every move a wrist stakes higher. Cards flash like lightning, sharp as steel. Fusion's the name of the game. Victory's the name of the game. Victory's the ultimate claim.
Tournament day, let the battles play. Unleash the power, no time to sway. Tournament day, hear the crowds roar. Dragon Ball spin, we're keeping score.
Strategies collide, minds ablaze. Energy surge in a cosmic maze. Who will stand tall when the dust clears? Every draw, every strike feels like thunder in the night.
Tournament day, let the battles play. Unleash the power, no time to sway. Tournament day, hear the crowds roar. Dragon Ball spin, we're keeping score.
Decks in hand, hearts on fire, every move a wrist stakes higher. Cards flash like lightning, sharp as steel. Fusion's the name of the game.